House blend.
Good day, all humans. My name is Cali Cap. Today, we are here for House Blend Season 2, featuring Higgins Bros performing Cheeks Sweet.
You may be listening on your cell phone. You may be listening through headphones. You may be listening through speakers in your living room. The only thing that's certain is you are listening to the Higgins Brothers.
House Blend, the Higgins Bros.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, what's up, Callie? How you doing, man?
We got Sean. We got Jamie, aka The Lamp.
What's up, y'all?
You two are the only people I've interviewed twice, ever. So thank you for bringing us back full circle.
Happy to be back.
You were our first interview anyways, dude.
Ah,
so-
sweet.
Yeah, first time.
What is your infatuation with furniture, The Lamp?
No, nothing with furniture, really. It's just a name that got assigned to me. It was supposed to be Lamo,
Lame-o.
but it was misspelled. Jamo the Lamo, and it got misspelled to Jamo the Lamp. And then when I moved out here, people were just calling me the Lamp.
Yeah, he's the little brother. It's been around for a long time. He's hanging out with older kids, and we call him the Jamo the Lamo. Turned into Jamo the Lamp, and stuck with Lamp, and then Lampin', and it just works.
Yeah.
GD lamps, and it turned out to work real well.
So what age did you transition from being a lame-o to a lamp?
Oh, man. When I moved to Portland, so I think I was 19.
Okay.
Became a Lamp when I was 19.
Nice. Legal age to be a lamp, I guess,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
some states. It
For sure.
varies. Some people might not know this, but you two are brothers.
Yes, actual brother.
Higgins Brothers, yeah.
Higgins Bros, Higgins Brothers.
Hence the name, yeah.
IRL, in real life, brothers. So what inspired you two to start playing music, and at what point did you start playing music together?
Basically, I think we've both pretty much always been into music. Like really, like we just put music in our house. Always, both our parents play. Our dad plays piano and some other stuff, and my mom plays guitar. And we have uncles and stuff that are musicians. And I think I probably got my first guitar when I was like 10 or 11, and Jamie got like a drum kit around the same time, so he was probably like 8. And
Yeah, the same kit. I've had this.
Oh, no
this
way.
Is the second kit.
Well,
This
this
the
is
second
I
kit.
got this when I was 8.
It's had this thing for
That
a
kit,
long-ass
I've
time.
had this since I was 8 years old. I got it, or however old you are in 3rd grade. It's my third. That's a 3rd grade drum set right there, and I still use it.
We weren't very organized back then. I think we pretty much, the first time we got organized and really had like a band, so to say, was in like high school, maybe like 8th grade into high school.
Okay.
And didn't really do much, just played in the basement a lot. We've been playing in basements our whole life and jamming and shit. And then moved out here and started playing gigs with Maxwell Cabana and doing some, actually, a bunch of different projects out here. And yeah, just love it out here and been doing good shit.
Nice. So you two are from Chicago originally,
Yeah, Naperville, Illinois,
Naperville.
just outside Chicago.
just outside. So you mostly did basement shows in Chicago, or did you ever like dive out in the music scene like as a fan or as a performer?
We were still pretty much kids. I mean, like Sean said, it was like in high school age, and we really were just jamming back then. We didn't really start playing shows till we came out to Portland.
So you never really had a chance to like examine the Chicago music scene?
Unfortunately, no. I'd love to go back and start making moves there, see what we could do, but yeah, not yet.
Is Portland the city that you like kind of like use as your comparison for live music?
I'd say, I mean, that's basically our whole experience playing shows and really like being actually serious about being in a band has been out here. Like that's why we came out here, and then yeah, it's all pretty much started there. We were just messing around basically.
What drew you to Portland and the Pacific Northwest specifically?
I came out here originally just because I had a friend who was going to school out here, and basically just like he had an open room, so I was like, hell yeah, I want to get out. I'd never really been anywhere really, so I just wanted to get out of Illinois, and I had a spot available, so I moved in, and then Jamie came out just a little bit later.
I shortly followed with the drums, and then that's when the music started again. Yeah.
What is it about your style, and particularly that you think like brings you? What do you bring to the table, like with your grooves, or the way you jam, or just how you present yourselves as
I
artists?
think we bring the grooves, like you said.
Okay.
Also, just, yeah, since we're the rhythm section with bass and drums, that's kind of an essential piece, and we're already kind of locked together, so people be like, oh man, who's the bass and drummer? Like, and you can put stuff on top of that, so I feel like it's easy to move to different projects as a rhythm section, and stuff happens on top of it from there. And then the Higgins Brothers set that we're doing now is giving Sean the opportunity to be, we're doing the bass and drum thing, but then he gets to play guitar, because usually he doesn't get to play guitar in our other projects.
The frontman thing too here.
Yeah.
Nice. So is playing guitar something that's still relatively new to you?
No, actually, I started on guitar.
Okay.
And then just kind of bounced back and forth with guitar and bass growing up, just to like, just basically like take with my friend who played. We kind of both did that, and we would just like take turns playing guitar, and someone would play a really simple bass line, and I just kind of kept playing more and more bass, and then I would just really like bass heavy music. I like funk a lot and hip hop and other shit that bass is really like the main thing, so I kind of gravitated towards it, and out here I guess just happened where like we just met a lot more guitar players and stuff. Like I don't really personally, I didn't meet too many other bass players, so I was like, I'll play bass. I'm super down.
So you've been playing music together for a long time at this point. Like from a point when you were like kids to adolescence to now, was there ever any sort of conflict of creative direction, or was it ever something that just kind of happened naturally? Because I know like as siblings, sometimes like brothers can butt heads. Did you ever experience any turmoil like that?
I think it was pretty organic at first as far as just ideas flowing and liking what each other do, and just like building the songs just on like, oh, that's a cool riff, here's a thing, oh, that's cool, here's a thing, you know. And then now that we're trying that we're trying to do like a set, the ideas are clashing a little more, you know what I mean? Like just because we've worked together for so long and we live together, and so now I feel like we'll get a little snippy with each other sometimes, but nothing major.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, basically, I think the music really is more what we don't fight about. Like it's like that's really why. I mean, I think that's why we're really close too. Is just we've always played music together and we both like the same music, but like that's kind of what keep Jamie's a real fucking perfectionist and it's really good. So I'll get annoyed sometimes if he's like, oh, you didn't do that quite right, but it's a good thing. But we're around each other a lot, and we definitely get in arguments and fight and stuff, but really the music is kind of what keeps us tight, I think.
Yeah.
So whenever you were with Maxwell Cabana, you did a benefit show. It was like the Hacienda benefit.
Yeah, that was put together by our friend, Lauren. That he was the string player on our record.
Yeah. What, I guess, inspired you to do a benefit show? Because I know sometimes, like in the industry, it could be really hard for artists and musicians, and gigs are something you cherish, and sometimes that's your only payday that you get for like the week or whatever. So what prompted you to do a benefit show?
I would say honestly, the paydays are not really what drives us to do the music to begin with.
Sure.
And a benefit show is a great thing to help other people. We're just out there to play and have fun on stage. We just want to do that.
Yeah, we definitely.
The pay, and like when you're splitting it between a whole band, man, the pay's not much. If you're giving all of the ticket sales to whoever you're raising the money for, it's a substantial amount.
Do you feel like with your time during the pandemic, has that helped you or stunted you in a creative aspect?
I'd say kind of a mix of both, where how we kind of built this project up more is because me and Jamie live together, so we're the only people we can play with. Like this whole time we haven't played with anyone else really, so I really miss playing with a bigger band and just being able to bounce ideas off other people and everything. But this whole loop thing and we got going on, and I think we've made a good situation out of what we've had, and it's been cool to be able to have plenty of time to perfect everything. And Jamie has been really killing it he makes a lot of beats and more one by one production things where we record one thing and then overdub and it's all me and him. And
yeah, it was different because basically all the stuff we were used to working on ended.
Sure.
So we had to find a new thing, and at first first 6 months or whatever, it's hard to get motivated. I just was working on music to stay sane kind of deal, and doing a lot of solo stuff just for fun, and some of it came out. I got a project out with my friend Calumet City, Illinois. I thought it was Indiana, but it's Calumet City. Anyways, it's called Willie Northside.
Okay.
In the room smoking rapper weed, and made that during quarantine. I made the beats.
I highly recommend it.
Sent it to him. He rapped over it. So that's what I was working on during quarantine, and then the set too. So I thought it was pretty productive, but definitely weird.
And
Sure.
we got a couple. We have two Higgins Brothers records that we're sitting on, ready to drop, that we've been working on.
Yeah.
It's similar, but it's not like the live show. Really, that's what we just did here. But it's more like I said, more studio stuff where we have a lot of overdubs and layers and stuff. But it's been really fun to work on. And
Well, it sounds fantastic what you two are doing now as your growth as artists and
Thanks,
collaborating
man.
together. You mentioned keeping your sanity as an artist. Is there any tips or anything you picked up on during this time that you would want to give out to other artists or other musicians for them to try to keep their sanity through the pandemic?
What works for me is just playing because I really enjoy it and it's really fun and it's how I can make time move. Not even move, it kind of stands still at the same time. I don't know, it's more like a meditation for me. I need to do it. Not need, but I really kind of do need to play music. So, I mean, if you have the passion and you want to do it, you just do it. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's a good answer. Sorry.
No, it's great.
Just getting ready for this. Honestly, I've been really excited to do this because this is as close to a live show that we've had in a long time. So, but yeah, we've just been like every morning because we both work bar shifts, late night. So we've been like getting up though every day and running sets and jamming and stuff down here. And like I always am like up here when I get off, like I'll jam and I go to work and feel great. So I'm like,
Definitely.
it's like, it's just a good, we just really like doing it, yeah.
Seaway. Sounds. Frequency. Vibration. Higgins Bros.
we are going to move on to the next segment of this program called the Cali Cap. So you two are brothers, known each other your entire lives, but you still might not know everything about each other. So we have an array of questions here, little offbeat and quirky topics for you to pull out of the cap to ask each other.
All right.
So I'm going to go ahead and hand that off to you.
All right, I'm going to grab this one right here.
All right.
Let's see what we got. How would you defend yourself from a bear attack? I thought that said beer attack, and I was like, that a beer attack, so no, a bear attack.
Oh man, I was just happened to be watching bear videos last night.
No way.
I'm well prepared. I mean, you know what? I gotta go the smart. I'm gonna what I've seen everyone do. You gotta just kind of back away, and you talk to him. You call him bear, real calmly, and hey bear, I'm chilling. You chilling? Don't worry, don't mind me.
Yeah.
I'm walking away. I'm not in your business. And it seems to work, so I'm gonna go with that.
I don't know if I would have thought that's what he would have said, to be honest.
What fruit pairs best with Higgins Bros?
Oh, I'm the wrong person to ask that, man.
He eat his fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty unhealthy these days. It's the bar lifestyle. I mean, I gotta make some improvements here. Honestly, fruit-wise, oh, gee, grapes?
Sure.
Hey, man, I'm a grape guy. All right, what we got? Let's see. Oh, I already know the answer. Sonic or Mario?
Mario.
Yeah, dude, we're big-time Mario fans. That's another thing we did all the time.
Quarantine. Yeah, sorry, I got it. Great quarantine activity. One of the just silver lining blessings of I almost this year even got rid of my old systems, but both of ours, we still have N64 and NES, and during quarantine our goal has been to go back and beat all the games we couldn't beat as little kids.
Yeah.
And we're almost there. This guy's a 00 agent for real.
Oh yeah, dude. GoldenEye and 64.
GoldenEye?
I don't know if y'all play, fuck with it, but I'm a force to be reckoned with these days. And this dude beat Super Mario 3.
Yeah.
Beat the whole game.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking hard, man.
It's taken me 2 decades.
That eighth world can be brutal.
It's all those ships, dude, and there's literally so many cannonballs being shot. It shorts out the sound card in the game, so it's literally just and it stops making the noise because it can't handle how many things are even on the screen, dude. So that was a good question, man. We're passionate about that one.
Thank you.
Who's the best hip hop artist from Chicago?
From Chicago. Interesting, dude. I wish I knew more. Typical Cats, I know them,
Yeah,
man.
Typical Cats,
And it's kind of like early 2000s, more like underground rap. So it's sort of kind of like classic hip hop. I don't know how you describe it. It's definitely underground and lots of scratching and just chill beats, man. They're sick. Typical Cats.
I can dig it.
Sean, what 3 books would you bring on a deserted island? Bookworm over here. I'm glad he got that question.
Honestly, I guess it's just the 2, but I'm a big Name of the Wind fan, the fantasy series. I love fantasy books. I'm also a huge fan of the old Conan the Barbarian books, and they're terrible.
No Harry Potter, Sean?
Okay, Harry Potter. No, Harry Potter's up there too. I like kids' books.
Sure. Which book out of the series? Because you only got 3.
For Harry, I gotta go Goblet of Fire or Prisoner of Azkaban.
Sean, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
I mean, this is perfect.
Sorting hat shit right here, dude.
Is it? Yeah. This is pretty good too. Favorite obscure older film?
There's a lot, man. Can I just use the one that we got in the
Yeah,
back
Sure.
here?
What we got? What are we showing here?
Yeah, so we're watching for our visuals. It's a Ray Harryhausen film.
Jason and the Argonauts.
Yeah, and it's got great effects, old stop animation. Our dad's super into these old cheesy
We watched a lot of
sword and
Disney
sandal
classic
movies. Yeah.
If you are fans of, what's it called? Jason the Argonauts fans out there, let us know. We want your opinion on this as well.
I think that might be the last question, huh?
That is correct.
All right. We're cooked, so again, good question here. If you were a spice, what kind would you be?
Honestly, I'm gonna go chili powder. I got heartburn all the time. I'm just a spicy boy.
He runs hot, that's true. Good answer, man. Good answer.
Higgins Bros, do you have any parting words?
Thanks for watching, first of all, and check us out if you haven't before. We got some cool shit coming out, man. Look out for it. That's really all I gotta say.
Higgins Bros, Bum Treats Records is our little label. You can check stuff out there. Yeah, just hope you enjoy the tunes. Yeah.
Thank you, Higgins Bros.
Thank you, Cali.
And thank you, all humans, for tuning in for House Blend Season 2. Again, my name is Cali Krajic, and this is House Blend.